This is My Quebec City, your city, your stories. Artistry is just something else. It's creative, inspiring, and it's a safe place. And for Lynn, it's all three. Whether it's tapestry, woven sculpture, or beyond, art is what she does. As someone who wasn't born in Quebec City, but does have roots here, she moved back from Toronto with her Gaspésie native husband, by the way, and is reconnecting and growing within the beauty and influence of this scene. So, Lynn, what's your story?
My name is Line Dufour, and I've been living in the Capitale Nationale for the last 4.5 years. We live in Cap Santé. I think what drove us to come here is, first of all, the pandemic. We wanted to live more in nature, and Ontario was unaffordable. So that's when we decided to think about living in this area, and we both decided the Quebec City area. It was familiar to me. We had been always coming here over the years, over Christmas holidays to visit family. So that's why we decided on this area.
Your imagination blossomed here in Quebec City, in a familiar place, but definitely a different era.
As a child, I was placed in Saint Brigid home, which at the time was also a child care facility. I was there for about 10 years, from the age of 5 to 15. In those years, I developed, an imagination, the love of crafting things, of art, and of reading, of course. And so I think that's where my art, was rooted in that childhood experience. To me, it was a natural continuation of how I made sense of my world.
As an artist living here now, you've been inspired locally and featured locally, and that started early, connecting with your counterparts, including Carole Béargent.
One of the things, I knew some of the artists in our area, and I took a papermaking workshop with her in her studio. And that was maybe the first year that I was here in the area. And from there, I created some artworks. And then maybe a year later, she curated a show at the Clarté Dieu. And it's established quite a big reputation for itself. It's run by a priest, and he's very passionate about artists and their art. And so that's one of the exhibits I've had here in the city.
Is there a place here that stands out to you as especially inspiring, or somewhere you go when you need inspiration?
I don't know if it's so much a place as it is the artists that are here in the city. When I was in Toronto, I did the One of a Kind show for many years, and the artists that came from Quebec always stood out among the others. You could tell that they had a lot more support and encouragement in developing their skill and imagination, and that was evident in the products that they had there for sale. If I want to get a boost into my own creative process, I just have to meet up with my artist friends or go to a place like Materia on Boulevard Charest, where, a lot of exciting things are also happening there. And there's a few other places too that I like to hang out. So the galleries.
So what is it about art, visual art especially, that led you to a life of doing it?
Well, it says things that words cannot. And maybe it's because of those artworks that I'm able to find those words.